On. It's your good girlfriend, Ms. Hayes Johnson from Lehost Hair and Wigs, right here in Ferndale, Michigan. I'm so excited about today, and I know I say that every single show. And guess what? I really do be excited about coming here, showcasing some of our most beautiful, natural-looking wigs, and also teaching you about better hair care products and better hair care by using our Lehost brand products that are now available in over 300 plus Walmarts across the country, 21 states. And if you want to know where our products are located so you can start getting great hair today, honey, all you got to do is let me know your name and tell me where you're watching me from. And guess what I do? Every night, I watch these videos for real, and I read all of your comments. So guess what? Tell me where you're watching me from and tell me what your name is. And if you have a hair question, I am the hair expert. Been doing this for over 35 years. I know I look 21. Wait. But nevertheless, we have the experience of 35 years as a licensed cosmetologist. I am here to help you, but today we wigging out. But before I leave, please tag, share, and leave me your comments, please. Let me know where you're watching me from. And don't forget to like and follow the Lehost Hair and Wigs page. And if you're watching me on YouTube, what's up, YouTubers? How you doing? You got to do the same thing over in that tribe now. Y'all got to subscribe. You got to like. And please, don't hold me back as your best secret. I don't want to be a best kept secret. Share me with the world. Let somebody else know that they can start looking fabulous, honey. And all they got to do is watch the Big Wig Show. So I'll see you right after this.
Welcome, everybody, to the Big Wig Show. Make sure you tag, share, and follow the host. Now welcome my wife, the host of Big Wig, Hayes Johnson. The host. Big Wig. The host.
So the very first thing you want to make sure you do, you start out with your hair. Now listen, if you want to braid your hair, please, by all means, braid your hair into big braids. I call them jailbird braids because, you know, it's kind of like the style you rock when you're in jail. Okay. But if you would like healthy hair, you want to make sure you keep control over your hair because that's how you keep your hair growing. When you just let it just flop a wig on underneath and you do not control or, you know, put your hair in a protective style, your hair is going to dry out and break out. So the very first thing we're going to start out is with our wide tooth Lehost comb. And this has been specifically designed to help your hair to grow so it doesn't snap your hair when you're brushing through, or it doesn't frizz up your synthetic wigs when you're using this to style your wig. So the very first thing that I'm going to do, my hair is cleaned. I washed it this morning. Every time that I come on these shows, I wash my hair every time. So the very first thing I do is I brush my hair back. Now, I do not put braids in my hair because I am very, very tender-headed. I do use our Unlock, which is our #1 world's greatest. Did you hear me? What I said? World's greatest hair detangler. I promise you. I got a call from a beauty salon owner today. Not only a beauty salon owner, she owns a salon and she also owns a beauty school. She said it is mandatory. She has all of her students. They go to the Walmart here in Michigan. If you want to know where we're located, all you got to do is go to the website, put your zip code in the store locator. Whether you want to go to Myers or whether you want to go to Walmart across the country, you can find our hair care products. You're going to love them. I'm getting letters and emails and texts every day. Someone lets me know, hey, thank you so much for these products. I believe that they're the best on the market. And I believe in that I can get an amen out there. If you have used Unlock, please put it down in the comments. Let some other sisters know that this is really, truly the world's greatest hair detangler and hair nourisher. It gives your hair exactly what it needs. So the very first thing I do is I spray about 10 to 15 pumps in my hand. And what I don't do a straight relaxer. I do something called a texturizer. And basically what a texturizer is, it's when you take a little bit of relaxer and I take some of the unlock and some of our conditioner, and it's almost like watering down your relaxer where it doesn't get it bone straight, because if I kind of pull my hair out, it looks straight now because I had it in a ponytail, so it kind of stretched and took on the form, and so it's a little straighter. But this is the point I want to make. If you do a texturizer, you know, a lot of people are into the natural movement, and I absolutely love it. I think it is long overdue for us to be taking better care of our hair. And so I'm doing my contribution by, while you have greater hair, I'm giving you greater products. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a brush that I use every day. This is the soft side and this is the more firm side. My hair is a little damp with the unlock, so I'm going to use the soft side. And I just basically brush back. Super easy. Not too serious. Not rocket science at all. Okay? Next thing I'm going to do, always, did you hear me say always? Always, and every time, use a rubber band with material around it so that you don't cut through your hair. The rubber band is actually very, very harsh for your hair. The next thing that I do is I get this ponytail as low as I can, okay? Next, what I do is I try to get my sides in, the hair on this side and the hair on this side. I get it in. I make sure I'm very, very comfortable. You have to make sure, please make sure, ladies, that when you're putting the ponytail or your braids in, there is no pulling on either side, because if you keep doing that and pulling up, you're going to snap off hair, and you're going to find that you're going to get a little bit shorter hair on the sides because it's just cutting off. Okay, remember, your hair has more elasticity, okay, when you have the right products in there. Elasticity means it stretches, okay? So when your hair is wet, you have to be very delicate. You have to treat it like it's fine china or fine crystal, especially when it's wet, okay, because you don't want to snap into breaking. You want elasticity that gives it the stretch. That's what our unlock do. The next thing that I do is I use a little bit of our Protect and Shine. Protect and Shine is it's just a hit. One, it's a silicone base, okay? And what happens is it locks in the moisture. Next I do is I put on, and all of this is available on our website, and it's available at walmart.com and myers.com, okay? So if we're not in your state yet, give us a minute, but you can always go to the .coms, honey. Put on your wig cap. People ask me all the time, should I wear a wig cap? You should. Should you wear a seatbelt? You should. Do everybody always? No, they don't. It is preference to you, okay? I understand that. But if you want better results and you're trying to grow your hair, protect your hair with a cap. But some people are very tender-headed, like myself, or they get headaches. So if you're getting a headache, there's no need for you to be in pain and wear a wig. Next thing you do is you use one of our wonderful, you are welcome, wig stopper. A wig stopper does just what it says, honey. It stops the foolery of a wig moving around on your head. And so now I have extra, God, good Lord Jesus, thank you, Father. You ever put on a good girdle? And that girdle is right. I mean, it's tight, but it's right. This right here, you just put it on and you know that it's right because it feels so much more secure. And the more security you have wearing a wig, guess what? The more confidence you have. The more you walk into that room like you own it. Like that room is yours, like I'm here. Okay, so get your wig stopper, get your wig cap, get your hair care product so you can take care of your hair underneath your wig. All right, now let's check out this wig. Hey everybody, it's your girl, Hey Johnson, back at you with a featured wig of the day. Welcome to the Big Wig Show. We're gonna wig out. Matter of fact, we're wigging out right now. This little girl is Cathy with a C. You heard me, Cathy with a C, and the number is 700. This is jet black. Now, I'm gonna show you why I love Miss Cathy. You know why? I'm gonna take my wig off. I had to take my wig off for this one. And for those that are watching me for the very first time, yes, I just snatched my wig off. I actually did it on this live, but it got your attention. So look, what I have is called a wig stopper. That's a wig stopper, bam. And what I have on the back is called just a regular stocking cap. We have wig stoppers on our website, LEHOSTHAIR.com, And you need these. So if you are, listen, and we now have them in small. So if you don't want a large one, you can get a small one. Those are only like $5.99, but they do exactly what they say. They keep that wig on your head. It stops it from moving around. You don't want to be like me. That day I was sitting in church and the Lord had gave me a blessing. I remembered the Lord and I said, thank you, thank you. And by that third thank you, child, I was looking over at Sister Maria and I said, honey, can I have that little thing? Yeah, that's mine, thank you. And I put the wig back on my head. Never since that day have I been found in these streets without my wig stopper. So you need your wig stopper. Again, go to LEHOSTHAIR.com. But let me tell you why I love Kathy. You see that? Inside of this synthetic wig, this is a wig that is a front lace. Had to show you that, ladies. Had to show you that. Why? Because it's hard to find front lace synthetic wigs. And this wig is only $45. Okay, now we're going to do the 4-finger height rule. Where do we place this wig on our head? First thing you're going to feel for is the wig tabs. One on your right, one on your left. You situate, you get your hair all nice and comfortable in there. We're going to pull back just a little bit, but we're going to figure out where to pull it back. Finger 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our hairline right here. So that's where you want that wig to hit you. Right there. Okay? And if you want to cut the baby hairs down, you can do that absolutely with no problem. I like a deep part, so I'm going to pull mine once I situate it, put it over just a little bit so I can get more of a softer look. I believe when you kind of soften it to the left or to the right, it gives you a softer look. All right, so now that we know that it is a front lace, you know what that means. You can part it wherever you want. So if you want it on the right, or if you want to part it on the left, you can do that. Why is this a great featured wig? I wanted to make sure I featured this wig today for you because for women that do not have a hairline, I told you synthetic wigs are hard to find. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how natural that is. Absolutely natural. You can wear it off your face because not everybody likes bangs in their face. Now the color again is jet black. Let me show you what this little girl looks like in a 1B30. All right, so this is a 1B30. Let me show you how you can see that 30 popping through here. All right, I'm gonna bring it over to the side again. Let's take it back. You see that not burgundy, but you see that blonde, that strawberry blonde kind of just popping through? Look how gorgeous that is. It gives you more of a natural look. I love the softness of it. It's not too much, but just enough highlights to kind of, give this elevated look to this wig. And again, if you like it over to your right, you can do that, but let's take it all the way over to the left. And I'm gonna show you a little secret that I did before I came back on. I kind of colored the roots. So what that means is I take a colored spray. You see where the lace is a little lighter, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I did it, Angie, right? You see where the spray is a little bit lighter, right? So, okay, now you see how I darkened that? Now the lace disappear. But the wonderful thing is the spray is water soluble. So you can wash it off if you don't like it. You decide, nah, I don't want that. Rinse it off, just take your wet rag and it'll come right off. But I say go ahead and do it because it makes it look even more natural because it hides that lace. All right, now let's pop those colors. Let's make sure them colors is popping. I love how it's going up and you see how you get more of a natural look like it's coming out of your scalp. And again, this is a 1B30. This is for my ladies that love those bobs. Look how cute that is. Absolutely adorable. And it is a 1B30. Now, check this out. Number 27. All right, so this is Miss Kathy, but this is Miss Kathy Blonde. All right, so now let's work with her a little bit. The one thing that I love about blonde synthetic wigs, some of them, the fibers are a little bit softer. Now, this is where you really are going to need the beauty solution. Let me tell you why. You want to, blonde hair or blonde colored fibers has a tendency of kind of being unruly and popping all over the place. So you want to calm all of that wow. It's not frizzy, it's just kind of wow hair, wow fibers. Because we don't call synthetic wigs fiber. We don't call synthetic wigs hair because it is not hair. So I want to bring the expectations down, honey, because y'all be thinking these synthetic wigs is supposed to last for a whole year. Sometimes a synthetic wig is only going to last you 3 months to 6 months, and sometimes you can get a year out of them. But they are going to start looking a little bit ratty and tatty and frizzies. And when they looking dried out, if you don't throw that wig away, I'm coming to get you. You hear me? That's going to be the lady. You're going to be in the drawer, in the store, and I'll be like, ma'am, hand it over. Give me the wig. Nope. Give me the wig. You know you done used this wig till it has expired. So make sure you're very tuned into your wig, or attentive to your wigs. And if it's looking frizzy, listen. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. If it's looking frizzy, it's not looking good. Okay? And it's looking more wiggy. So get rid of it. Get your fresh wig. So I always say, when you find a wig you love and connect to, girl, get 2 or 3 of them. All right, because some of them go out of style. Now let's get a style going on here. Okay, Miss Kathy, we're going to take her back. And again, Miss Kathy also comes in a lace front. Now, I like how this is falling like that in the back, okay? And for women who do not like bangs or hair in your face, this is ideal for you, okay? Look at those layers. Absolutely adorable, right? Let's look at the back. So you have that nice bob. It's a high cut. It goes down into an angle. Now let's work on this side. What I'm going to do is use my comb to kind of force that around. I think out of all the Cathys, this blonde, and the number is P as in powerful 22. This one is my favorite because it just looks more natural. And again, if you do not have a hairline, this is an ideal wig for you. How you're going to treat those baby hairs is you're just going to go in and you're going to just measure off just a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. And what you do is you cut that, and then you use the gel, or you can use our wrap and set mousse, and you just kind of seal it in place. Again, I'm gonna pull it back just a little bit because I like the fullness. I like the wildness of this. Not fullness, but it's kind of like this messy blonde look that I'm really loving. And it looks more natural. Yep, I absolutely love it. Bring some to the front. The color is spectacular. It's a beautiful color because you have variations of blonde. You have strawberry blonde, you have your platinums, you have your 27, you got a little bit of 30. So you got a mixture of colors in here that's going to give you an elevated look. So again, this has been your girl, Hey Johnson from LEHOSTHAIR and Wigs. Thank you so much for wigging out with me today here on the Big Wig Show. It is always my pleasure. It is always my delight to bring you great, amazing looks. This has been the Blonde Bombshell segment. So this has been really, it's been the bomb. That was so 2000 and what? Do people even say, girl, that's the bomb? Ooh, I just dated myself. Girl, that's on fleek. Ooh, I don't even think they say that no more. Dang. Girl, that's lit. Am I getting closer? Fire? You know, fire never goes out. Fire. I don't know what they saying, but you know good and well, this looks amazing and I feel amazing. So if you like this wig, she is called Kathy. The number is 700. And if you want to use the code to get more money off, discount, honey. Everybody loves a discount. Check out the code up above. Use it on the website, and we will ship this wig out to you as soon as you order it. Honey, we're packing it and sending it right out to you. Now, we are limited in blondes. Blondes are some of the first wigs that leave out of here. So if you love the wig, please make sure you order it as soon as possible. We don't have a lot left, but we got one left for you. So give me a holler at LEHOSTHAIR.com. I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And listen, make the world a better place. Leave it better than how you found it. Again, I'm Hey Johnson of LEHOSTHAIR and Wigs, and you've wigged out with me on The Big Wig Show. All right, see you in the next video.
Big wig, hey, hey.